Welcome back. I'm Marlon Mayhew. Crookston Ox Cart Days is up ahead, and you won't want to miss the events that they have to offer. And we have Libby on the line to tell us all about it. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Busy.
I
Ready?
know.
Yeah, this is like the most insane week that Crookston has to offer. So,
I was just looking on the website. You guys have so many events. So let's talk about it. What can we see at the Crookston Ox Cart Days?
well, we had our kickoff last night, which we call Taste of Crookston, which is local restaurants, clubs, churches, and come up to the Eagles, and you get a bite-sized serving of a lot of food. That's a huge event. We love it. It's one of our favorites, and it's a really great way to start the week. Starting today, we have lemonade stands going all week long. So kids around town put up a lemonade stand, and some of them put them up for a charity or a nonprofit. Some of them make a little money for themselves so they can spend it at Ox Cart Days later. So that's going on all week. Tonight is Little Miss and Junior Miss Crookston pageants. Those start at 5 p.m. tonight. All of these are, every event that we have, which is about 90 at this point, the majority of them are available for the price of a $5 button that you can get all over town. You can get them at the events. $5 for a week's worth of entertainment is the best deal we can offer.
Wow. So how did you put over 90 events together? That sounds like a feat.
It is. The nice thing is that this is basically an umbrella for a lot of smaller events. Instead of having this event here and this event there, everything is under the Ox Cart umbrella. So Ox Cart itself doesn't run the Miss Crookston pageant. We don't run the kids tractor pull. So the various sponsors and clubs bring their events to us, and then we organize it, put it on the schedule, and then they run it. So it's really nice. It's just a nice way to bring together all of this stuff that happens in Crookston over the course of one very intense week every August.
It takes a village.
Yeah.
So what are the costs of the buttons, like you mentioned earlier?
$5. So this button will get you in. There are a few, if you look on our schedule or if you look on the website, there's a little dollar sign next to a few events. Those are mostly fundraising events, or like our food trucks and beer gardens. We're good, but we're not giving that stuff away for free.
Right.
But there are other events that are fundraisers for social clubs. We have the Rotary doing a duck drop. United Way is doing a golf ball drop. There are a few Rib Fest is for the Lions. So there is a little cost to that, but there's a dollar sign on the schedules next to any events that'll cost you a little extra. But the vast majority are covered by this $5 budget.
Cool. For those that don't know about the duck drive, tell us about that.
The duck drop and golf ball drop are for our local charities, and you buy a duck, or in the United Way's case, you buy a golf ball with a number on it, and then the fire department brings out their ladder truck and dumps everything out of a bucket, and whoever gets closest to the target on the ground wins a prize.
Nice. So what are some of the new and returning events?
Some of the new stuff this year, we have the bearded axe coming from Fertile, and so you can throw axes and hopefully hit targets. I'm kind of clumsy and I drop things, so I'm not going to be participating. We have Fandazi Fire. They are a fire circus out of the Twin Cities, and they do stuff with fire, including an 8-foot-long bullwhip that they set on fire, which frankly, I would just watch them do that for a half an hour. We have Jump for Joy bounce houses coming Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and they include a 35-foot-long inflatable slip and slide this year.
That sounds so fun for the kiddos.
And then this year, for the first time, we have, as you see on the screen, we have a strolling performers this year on Saturday. We'll have an accordionist, a juggler, a poi spinner that may or may not be on fire. He hasn't decided yet. A hula hoop artist, a yo-yo guy who was on America's Got Talent, and we have a drum line coming from River City Rhythm down by the cities.
Awesome. Sounds like Crookston is the place to be this week.
Absolutely.
Well,
And then
thank
we
you
have a street
so
dance.
much. I really
Almost
appreciate
forgot
you
about that.
coming in, telling us about it, and I can't wait for people to start driving to Crookston. Up next, we're going to have some fun with some pet news all around the country here on North Dakota Today.